So after a couple years, we finally have a Deadpool movie that is actually good. So if I'm not mistaken, Deadpool made his first appearance in X-Men Origins Wolverine, except they completely and utterly butchered his character back then. So they totally screwed that up, and now we have a proper movie that actually, translates the character of Deadpool on screen quite well. So obviously Deadpool is played by Ryan Reynolds, and I think Ryan Reynolds to Deadpool is what Robert Downey Jr. to Tony Stark is. Like, this guy was born to play Deadpool, and Deadpool can only be played by Ryan Reynolds the same way Tony Stark can only be played by Robert Downey Jr. It's that good. So the story is obviously about Deadpool, but it starts off as an origin story of sorts when he was still Wade Wilson. So it is his origin story, but it's not told in like a linear way. It pretty much like cuts in between the current timeline of events, and then a flashback, and then the current one, and a flashback, and then it finally connects together. And I thought that made it a lot more interesting to watch, as opposed to something that goes like linearly just from start to finish. You had like the jumps, which kept the movie interesting. But really the thing about Deadpool is that he has so much meta jokes and fourth wall breaking, and that's honestly the coolest thing about it. They make references to Ryan Reynolds' old films, to the other X-Men universe cast members. They make fun of pretty much everything that can be made fun of. And I think that's a huge part of why this movie is so fun. And I gotta say, the opening action sequence is probably one of the best I've seen so far this year, if not in the past couple months. So apart from Ryan Reynolds, there's also Marina Baccarin, who plays his girlfriend Vanessa. There's Colossus, not played by the same guy that was in the previous X-Men movies. TJ Miller is great with his one-liners, and pretty much all the cast members were I felt solidly casted and well acted as well. So pretty much the humor, the action, the storytelling, the acting, everything is pretty on point. So is the music, obviously. But walking out of this movie, I kind of felt that Deadpool was, it's like a character that you either get or you don't get. And if you get it, you'll love him, but if you don't get it, then you probably won't love him as much, or if at all. So overall, Deadpool is definitely an entertaining movie, and I'm confident in giving this one a watch it. Even if you're not too familiar with the character of Deadpool, you probably still should give this one a shot, because it's a pretty fun watch, it's pretty entertaining, and it's funny. But if for some reason you decide to skip this one in cinemas, you should definitely at least stream it. So I enjoyed it, and I definitely will be checking out the sequel when it comes out. But anyway guys, those are my thoughts on Deadpool. If you've seen it, tell me what you think in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys next time.